Christi, why do we want to have a Q&A on our YouTube channel?
Well, God waited so many years to have us write this book that we wrote 2 or 3 years ago, completed and published. I think that both you and I, Kat and I, understand that, he wanted our patience, and that was so important to him that we followed through that way and that we were obedient to it. But my feeling is that wasn't the last thing that he wanted us to do with this project that he gave us. Hence, that's how we ended up coming out with Bittersweet Project. And I feel like God is just telling us that there's another part to this. And so right now, I think it's important for us to maybe try a few different opportunities that he gives us to see what it is that he really wants us to follow through with this project.
I mean, that's exactly what we need to do, because I think that, there's just different ways to meet people, and there's different ways to reach people.
Well, and just as you and I, Kat, were talking about earlier, that it's so easy to get stuck in our own selfishness and the way that we think things should go. And I guess that's my biggest plug for this project is that God just really said to me, especially in this day and age, that it's so easy for us to get stuck in what it is that we think he wants us to do,
right?
Instead of us doing what he wants us to do.
Exactly.
And taking time to just sit back and just hear what he's telling us, instead of just deciding for ourselves what that is.
Exactly. And like I was saying that it's so often I think that, God's going to work through me and then I will do this thing. And it's like, no. God is doing the thing. I'm the conduit, but I'm the...
He's using you
He's
as
using
his servant,
me,
yes.
But I'm not doing it. And that's where my flesh comes out, that I want to be the one to do it. I want to be the one to... Everybody says, "Oh, look, Kat did this."
Right.
It's like, no,
God. It's not
did
all
this.
about you,
right? Exactly.
It's not all about us.
It's not all about us. It's
Well,
not.
and I really feel like part of it is just understanding that, like I said, he had us be very patient to make this project that he saw you and I participating in, and I think the reason that we were able to do it was because we kind of forgot about it. And, thank you, God, because that kept us from just trying to do it in a way that was going to just be our way.
Yeah, and it was going to be forced.
Right.
And, given he didn't forget about it.
Right.
We did. He did not.
No.
Yeah.
So therefore, let's just keep on with that and what it is that he has put in our path.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to do what we want in our path.
Exactly.
So,